And today we are at Single Lifeline's Myth or Fact Q&A. To my friends. To my friends.
Hi, my name is Bob and I come from a divorced family and sadly I have green IC.
Hi, my name is Lucy and I'm from a nuclear family.
Hi, I'm Mary and I'm from a single parent family.
And today we are at Single Lifeline's Myth or Fact Q&A.
Okay, so for the first question, do you think youth from single parent families are at a disadvantage in terms of resources like money or family love?
For me, it's in my opinion, it's definitely better to have dual income compared to just a single income.
I do agree with her point because single parent families, right, they have to either dedicate their time to making money or dedicate their time to caring for their children, which is usually impossible for them to do both.
So, for the second question, do you think youth from single parent families struggle with financial stability?
I think it depends on the family. I do agree that they might struggle financially, but because usually fathers are the breadwinner. If mother is not part of the family anymore, then I don't think it's much of a issue or impact. Yeah.
For question 3, self-discovery is not important for YSPF.
I think self-discovery is important for everyone.
Yeah, and it's also to have a set focus in mind so that the particular person wouldn't stray and think about negative thoughts. But instead, they have something to work towards too, and which keeps their mind focused.
For the next question, do you think people often pity youth from single parent families?
For me, I choose false because I don't really feel like the people around are showing pity. Like, instead, they're showing more affection to me. Because they are aware that I'm from a single parent family, so I think they show more love.
The reason why I say I agree is because people will generally empathize with people who come from single parent families. They understand that not having one parent can be a difficult childhood for one. Compared to others, they are missing half of the love and money, time, care that one can receive.
Same as Bob.
Okay, next, YSPF grew up to be more rebellious teens and more prone to bad habits like smoking or drugs.
For me, I feel that children who come from single parent families generally lack the security and care from a full family. They seek this comfort from external sources, and generally these external sources are not ideal because they don't really understand what a proper environment should be, and they just accept anything that comes and they feel comfortable with. And a lot of times, such company, they have access to a lot of undesirable goods like cigarettes, vapes, drugs, alcohol. They'll just accept it and they end up suffering.
Okay, in my opinion, I think it's false because teens from single parent family may want to be more filial to the single parent so that they could release the stress and the burden of that very parent. Because by going rebellious and consuming drugs, alcohol, or even cigarettes, it's often associated with poor physical and mental health, which might increase the stress of the parent. So instead, by going less rebellious, they might definitely ease the mind of that very parent.
I do agree with Lucy's point, and it is a very humble act to care for their single parent. But then to add on to my point is, it's much easier to fall to drugs, alcohol than to actually be filial and help ease the burden of their parents.
Parents of YSPF cannot raise their child properly.
Parents of single families definitely can raise their child properly, but the repercussion is that they lack the same advantages as a nuclear family. Having two parents allow them to split their time evenly, their financial abilities evenly, and it will ease the burden on caring for a child.
YSPF grew up with a lot of self-blame.
I don't think we grew up with a lot of self-blame. Self-blame is not the word, but I think an extra responsibility carry for the family. Because having one less parent means one less support and one less person to have emotional affection from. So I feel like it's not self-blame but just added responsibility.
YSPF have broken families, cannot function well and always quarrel.
I would say that it's not that we are broken families, but having one less parent means family is not so united, I feel. Like, of course, having both parents would be, like, there's more parental guidance. Definitely, me and my siblings have quarreled a lot more. We have also grown to love and support each other more.
Thus, YSPF have lesser love and support in their life.
So the reason why I put true and false is because not having one parent means having lesser emotional support. My mother is the one who has shown a lot of affection and love to me. So definitely I felt like there's something missing. My existing family members and my extended family, like they filled that void. Yeah, and I don't feel so lucky anymore.
For me, I agree it's because the child would definitely lack one whole anchor in their life. Either their father or mother. That's a whole half of what love they could have received. But then again, who's to say that having both parents is ideal for them? They might live well with just one. So it's a very tough question to answer.
In terms of like an outsider view and from what I can do as a friend and not as like a family member, as a friend you definitely can show more support to your friend and just be there with them whenever they are feeling emotional, whenever they are lost in life. You can just be there as a friend and just listen to them and talk things out and maybe just try to help them in any ways that you can. And like let's say they are facing academic issues and if you are capable, you can help them with that and just ease the negative feeling of whatever factors that plays into that negative feeling. So that's one way you can show support.
Sharing is caring, share your parents.
And if you want to give love, you can be their girlfriend or boyfriend also. I mean, you can give platonic love also, but if you want like more in-depth love, but platonic love is good. To my friends. To my friends. We have come to the end of our myth and facts. Goodbye. We have come to the end of our myth and fact Q&A.
Please like,
Share,
And subscribe.
Woo!